What's up guys, Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. I'm really excited. I just got back from LA. I got to go to the Rainbow Six Siege event held by Ubisoft. The event was in Venice Beach, and they actually flew me out and also paid for my hotel. So a huge shout out to them for making this possible. Thank you so much, Ubisoft. So when I was driving actually to the event, there was a shuttle bus from the hotel. I was sitting next to Stone Mountain 64. This is a YouTuber. He does the hilarious episodes for YOLO on the Battlefield. And then also in the bus, there was PS4 trophies and also Neebs Gaming. Neebs Gaming, the four guys that were there for this event, they are also responsible for the YouTube channel of Happy Hour. And Happy Hour, they're the ones that make the very popular episodes for Battlefield Friends. So I was like, just kind of taken back. I'm like, I'm this smaller channel, there's these big channels all around me, but all the people that I met were awesome. I met Adam Korlick, I met Nukem Dukem, all of them were totally cool. And as we entered the Microsoft Lounge, this was actually staying at a place in Los Angeles was only about an hour flight. The shuttle took us to Venice, California, to the Microsoft Lounge. We get into this room and there's like 20 TVs set up with 20 Xbox Ones all running Rainbow Six Siege. And oh man, I was so excited. On one of the sides they had 5-on-5 multiplayer, and the other side they had a couple different sessions going for 5-player co-op. It was a 5-player co-op against the computer. I did get the chance right off the bat. I was actually on the same team with PS4 trophies, and we got to play the 5-player co-op against the computer. And on the normal level, it was enjoyable, but after a while we had to ask the folks at Ubisoft if they could crank up the difficulty, because it was fun, but it was a little too easy on normal settings. I'm not sure how the final product or the final game's gonna turn out, but on harder settings it definitely was a lot more enjoyable. And yeah, we put it on realistic, and we got taken out pretty quickly. We had to kind of learn the ropes, so to speak. But I could definitely see some huge potential and a whole lot of fun to be made, where you could meet up with 4 of your friends and play the co-op, the 5-player co-op against the computer. Very fun, because you have to go into a building, and you can do it in many different ways. You can climb up the building or rappel up the building, and kind of go through a skylight and just go in all these different directions. And I did enjoy that, don't get me wrong, but where actually I had the most fun in terms of what I got to play was the 5-on-5 multiplayer mode. And let me just first off, before I go forward anymore, there is going to be a beta for Rainbow Six Siege in September, and they're actually talking to me, Ubisoft. I was talking to a guy, and so I will be able to get beta codes to give away to you guys, so definitely be on the lookout for that in September. But the 5-on-5 multiplayer mode was extremely fun. I was able to capture some of the gameplay footage that I wanted to show for these modes, and unfortunately the audio I was wearing a headset, we're all wearing headsets, but the audio did not capture or record for one reason or another. So I'm going to show you some gameplay right here and now and kind of go over, do a little commentary with it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so first off, let me just tell you guys that this day that I got to put some time on Rainbow Six Siege. We've got here of the different characters that you can select. Choose your attacker. There was really no tutorials, more or less just go ahead and get into it and have fun. I was given a 2-hour window to play this game. Right now we are starting off with the drones, these little cars, and as the attackers you have the chance at the start to find out where the defense is posted, to kind of give you the advantage, give you that upper hand, and check out things. And you're really small, and I've had the chance to be on the defense as well, which we'll show you in a bit. But at times you have to be careful, because these little drones, if they move slow enough, you don't really see them, but of course they have cameras on them, and if they see you, they can give you quite the advantage. Yes, and you can in fact jump the stairs. You can jump with your drone, and saw the guy right there, right before the time ran out. Coming in with my squad here, my other 4 teammates, and yeah, some of the abilities, or shall I say gear and tech, is pretty awesome. Right up here, up to this wall, one of the people from Ubisoft was talking to me about something in our team, and tells me about what I needed to do in this situation to breach the area. Really sweet. This is a pretty sweet gear here to get you through the doors or walls quickly. Team is kind of scattered here and there, so just looking around, make sure we're kind of on all the same page. Puts through a real nice hole. Guy up there, vantage point, but got hit pretty hard. Fortunately, I did not get finished off. Teammate said, hey, come just get out of the line of fire, I'll patch you up, which he was nice enough to do so.
Hostile activity, neutralize the threat. Secure the room, protect the bio
And
container.
so we're down now to 3-on-1. Guys just finished off my other teammate to the right there. Tossing a couple frags, and I really honestly didn't think that either of them would even touch the guy, but I lucked out through the little hole through the wall. My teammate right there was doing a friendly fire, it looked like. I mean, there was friendly fire for these rounds that we were playing. Another thing I do have to say, that for one reason or another, a couple times I took over from, you know, when people had been previously playing rounds, and the controls were inverted, and I don't play inverted with the thumbsticks. And so I had to kind of switch controls during this, so I'm learning the ropes and switching the controls, and like I have a very brief amount of time with the game. Fortunately, I was able to get everything worked out, and for the most part, things are pretty simple and intuitive. I just took out a drone right there that was sneaking around the corner, and we were lucky enough they still had not found the biohazard container. Right there, I'm throwing down some barbed wire, and the great thing about the barbed wire, now I mentioned how there was friendly fire. I noticed that there was no friendly fire in terms of the barbed wire that you throw down, but it goes farther than that. Some of your teammates can actually have the tech where they can throw down a unit inside of the barbed wire where it throws out an electric shock. Just took out another drone right there. Yeah, so not only do you have the barbed wire, but you can also electrify it, which is pretty awesome. And it actually worked pretty well with some of the other rounds that I got to play in. Of course, it is limited on the amount of barbed wire that you can throw down. But this round actually gets a little bit interesting in terms of, you know, things are barricaded and the windows are boarded up pretty good, really good. However, in some cases, so you guys are coming through there. One of the teammates is down, needs to be healed, but unfortunately can't get to him. One of our teammates is already taken out. One of our guys is bleeding out, and so I decide. Another teammate got taken out. So like, you know what? I'm a sitting duck if I don't tear this sucker down. Take it out. As I'm going through, enemy tries to shoot me down. So practically dead. I was able to take him out. Fortunately, really lucked out there because, you know, just 1 or 2 more shots and I would have been toast. So I'm still like, you know, not definitely 100%. Checking on making sure that the container is not being taken over, but sure enough, guys over there, and we're able to be successful. I know it was really quick, but okay. Next round. Now this is one where I put my boarding skills and nail gun to the test here, and fortunately, I had plenty of materials from the local hardware store. Oh, see, there's another drone. He's trying to sneak a peek, and I would not let him sneak a peek. I said, no, sirree, you are not coming through with your Hot Wheels car. Board that sucker up, do another one. And yeah, this I definitely enjoyed the multiplayer more than the co-op. Lots of tension,
Down to 5 seconds.
lots of great strategy in terms of being able to work together as a team. Definitely different than Call of Duty. Of course, the advantage is, you know, the other team can, of course, break through those boards. However, it's a lot more louder if they want to break through those boards versus if they just wanted to hop through a window undetected and silent. Just heard the other team got some barbed wire there. I wasn't sure. So there's right there where that guy was sitting. There's a little unit put down for an electric zap, electric jolt for the other team. A lot of it has to do... Oh, by the way, this is the round where I had the heartbeat camera where I can... And again, I was not holding enough. You have to hold the camera until it connects. Then when you move it around, you can check out the heartbeat sensor. See all the heartbeats on the map. You can actually see through the walls. Again, that guy actually put up a steel shield, which is pretty awesome. At first, I wasn't too sure about the camera. It took me a little while to figure just hold on to it. See the heartbeat right there, sending me down there. I think it's limited to 10 meters. My teammate then goes and throws down some poisonous gas right there, which I thought was dispersed enough, but I guess it wasn't, and I got into it. Slowly, I'm getting poisoned. Again, friendly fire for that, but for one reason or another, it's not working out. Unfortunately, my teammate to the right just got toasted, so I kind of sit back. I'm like, there's a guy probably in the doorway, but I'm still not sure, so I ended up using the camera, the heartbeat sensor, looking around, and there's a guy coming up pretty fast. Again, lucked out pretty good right there, and was able to win that round. Well, guys, there are a few of the rounds for Rainbow Six Siege. I had a blast, and again, the beta will be happening next month in September. I believe the end of September. I will have beta codes to give away to you guys. I'm very, very excited. Guys, if you like this video, slap that thumbs up button. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for Ubisoft for making this possible. I'll catch you guys later.